I recently been making it a habit to go back and, like, watch some old media. Because, I don't know, I'm just kind of... I guess I kind of have sort of an itch to just watch more nostalgic stuff. I went back and watched The Fast and the Furious. And I'm talking about, like, the one from 2001. Like, the first ever film. Very much popularized tuner culture. The day before I did that, my friend Smug, she tells me about the new Mario Kart game that's coming out, which I've heard about the discourse about the Switch 2. I like a lot of what it has to offer. I really wish a lot of the games and whatnot were not so fucking expensive. I was assuming that she was sending it to me because she recommended, oh, you must like racing games, so you'll probably like this. And it's just like, no, that's not really why, personally, I play racing games. The reason why I play games like Forza Horizon is mainly because of tuner culture. And I'm just gonna out a lot of people who grew up during that time. It was all about the cars. Most people, I imagine nowadays, would probably think engines and rims and whatnot. You're really into that kind of stuff, right? The reason why me and so many people were into just tuner culture to begin with was not even like the engines, not even stuff like that. No, what we cared most about, believe it or not, was how the cars looked. Look up any car in like the Fast and Furious 1 and 2, and you'll see what I mean. That is very much what me and many other people liked about tuner culture back in the day. It's a shame because I feel like it's gotten lost. I feel like the whole thing around like tuner culture has just kind of gotten lost. Where, like, for example, right, I will play Forza Horizon 4. And in that game, you can, you know, download certain decals and vinyls and whatnot for cars that people have made. And, you know, you can be cool. Like, I will see, you know, sometimes people will make, like, this was a car from this particular movie or something, and I just recreated the visuals from that. You know? Like, I've seen, like, people recreate Need for Speed vehicles. Or you can just create your own, which I have done. That part is really cool, but it just makes me miss the days of, like, old school Need for Speed. You know what I'm talking about? Like, old school Need for Speed, old school Midnight Club. You talk to anybody who grew up in the early 2000s, right? And if they tell you about any racing game to get, it was one of three things in my mind. It was Need for Speed Underground 1 and 2, and I guess technically you can call that 1, since they're both a series. Need for Speed Underground, Midnight Club 3, and then Gran Turismo 4. You know, it's like, for everything else, right? If you wanted a good street racer game, if you're a game where it's like you could customize your car the way you wanted, Need for Speed Underground or Midnight Club 3. And now it's just simcades. It's just racing sims. And regarding the whole thing of tuner culture, I mean, it was a big thing in the day. It sort of devolved into hypebeast culture now. It's just not fun anymore.